Hello friends, I am Professor Rao and welcome to Let's Crack the Interviews channel. We are talking about time management and in this module we talk about tips, tools and techniques in managing, optimizing, leveraging time. Time is an important resource, it's a perishable resource, it's a ubiquitous resource, a democratic resource, and each and every one of us have 24 hours per day in our kitty. Time is management, is life management. It's a very critical, very important resource. Once we lose it, we won't be able to get it back. Right. In many a times, we tend to wait at certain places, and what are we doing with that during the waiting time? How to utilize your waiting time is an important thought. Actually, we need to give it. Example: take some instances that time you spend commuting on a bus or a train. What is happening, and if you wake up and see what is that you are doing during that time. Are we reading a book, a newspaper, or any magazine? Are you listening to time? Let's talk about tips to manage time. Not talking about tips and techniques to manage time. The first and foremost thing is work smart, not hard. Find out what are the smart way of doing things. Is there any better processes and systems, and what is the better way of doing things? Are there any tools and software or techniques, technology which you can employ and which you can use it to work smart than doing a traditional hard working kind of a process. 80-20 rule is also called Pareto principle. 20% of our efforts yield to 80% of our results. You need to find out what are the 20% of those efforts that contribute to 80% of our results, and you focus and emphasize on the 20% of those important tasks that will generate 80% of our results. Prioritize your time accordingly and see that how you can utilize and so that you don't get exhausted by the afternoon, or rather you can spread your energy and your competency accordingly. Tools and techniques to save time are to prepare a to-do list, to start your day with planning, few minutes of planning, and prepare a to-do list, things to do list, and maintain a diary, understand what is your prime time, and be proactive, not reactive or responsive. We need to be proactive, anticipate what is being important and what is required and what work to be accomplished, be it in academic life or professional life. Prepare a checklist of items in executing a project or a task or an event, and set Outlook reminders. That is one of the tools. Time. Role goal sheet. Have a role goal sheet which is very important, which is important for all the team members. Have time blocks. See, find out, and hourly time blocks are very important. Find out what you are doing in that each and every hour and how productive we are. Are we able to accomplish the 10 tasks we set for the day in the beginning of the day? Desk management, minimizing, handling interruptions. We talked about interruptions, and correct delegation and certain things which are, if you are having more activities and tasks, and if you feel that there are people, colleagues or team members are competently doing it, and you can delegate it. Delegation enhances the productivity, and you need to correctly delegate it. Delegate to the person who has that particular experience, competency, knowledge, and capability. Break down the time into smaller chunks and employ it into your daily life in order to accomplish your task for the day and reach your goals and objectives. Therefore, the key messages, friends, are time is perhaps one of the most precious resources that we all have at our disposal. It's unique from other resources because it's something total under control, and it is a perishable resource as well. Don't be busy, be productive is a important proverb we need to remember. Time is the most equally shared resource, and one day equals 24 hours for everyone. Time management is life management. Effective people stay out of quadrant 3 and 4, and urgent or not, they are not important. We have seen in the previous class that Q2, quadrant 2 activities are the heart of effective time management, and Q3 and Q4 effective people stay out of it. So very, very stay out of it. The bad news is time flies and the good news is you are the pilot. It's a beautiful statement, right? The bad news is time flies. The good news is you are the pilot. What you do, how you steer your day and your time is totally, up to you. It depends on your motivation, your energy, enthusiasm, competence and capability. Multitask and prioritize the thought. Multitasking is not really a good idea, and do one thing at a time and knock it off. Work to deliver tasks in time. Convey the delay in advance. If something is getting delayed, please convey to your customer or your colleague, your boss, your teacher on time. Respect others' time. Be on time to all scheduled appointment. Don't overbook yourself. Never leave work to last hour. Please plan and do it on a productive. For further reading, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Dr. Stephen Covey, where the fifth habit talks about put first things first. First things are here, Dr. Covey talks about important things which contribute to your goals and objectives of your tasks. Skillsyouneed.com and balancetime.com, here are some of the references you can refer, friends, for your further research and reference to know more about time management. And thank you very much. Wish you all the best. I hope you become effective and efficient in managing, leveraging, and optimizing time. Thank you. Bye bye, and see you.